Hey, it's Patrick here. Hope you're having a great day. Today I'm going to be talking about how you can train yourself to remember your dreams every single night. Every night when we go to bed, an entire universe exists within our minds. Your mind creates these immense landscapes, different cities, mountains, buildings, all kinds of different situations, different people. It creates all of that every single night when you go to sleep. And it all exists within your own mind, only within your mind. And so many people just take that for granted. So many people just wake up in the morning, brush it off, just go on throughout their daily lives, and they just take it for granted. They don't care, they don't appreciate, they don't realize that your mind is so powerful to be able to create an entire dream. A dream itself can have so much information, and your mind just creates all of that subconsciously without you even trying. It's pretty crazy. And like I said, so many people just brush it off like it's nothing. Like, oh, it's just dreams, Oh, everybody dreams like it's normal. But if you really think about it, that is insane that your mind can do that. It's just an example of how powerful your mind is. Your mind is so much more powerful than you think, and so many people don't realize that. So, how do you train yourself to remember your dreams every single night? Well, I have been doing this for a couple of years now, and it's actually pretty easy to do it. You can pretty much start doing it tonight. All you need to do, it's a very easy process. Number one, as soon as you go to bed, just tell yourself, that's it. I'm gonna remember my dream when I wake up. That's it. Just tell yourself you're gonna remember your dream. Just think in your head, when I wake up, I'm gonna remember my dream. When I wake up, I'm gonna remember my dream. You can sit there and tell yourself that over and over again. There's different recordings you can listen to. You can make your own recording that actually speaking out loud, I'm gonna remember my dreams. You can do that. That's actually a very powerful way to program your subconscious mind through affirmations and using speech and things like that. But that's a whole another video. But basically, you just go to bed, tell yourself, I'm gonna remember my dreams when I wake up in the morning. That's it. That's pretty much how you start doing it. Just by setting that intention, your mind is going to be, you're going to be in that frame of mind. If you're thinking about that over and over and over when you go to bed, when you wake up in the morning, you're very likely to remember it. So that's it. First step, just tell yourself that when you go to bed, I'm going to remember my dream. When I wake up, I will remember my dreams. I will remember my dreams. And think about your dreams. Think about remembering it when you wake up. Number two, as soon as you wake up, think about your dream. That's it. So you wake up. That's the second part of the process, is first of all actually setting the intention, and then following through with it by waking up. All you got to do is when you wake up, think about, what was I just dreaming? Tell yourself that question. What was I just dreaming about? What was I just dreaming about? What was it like? Think about where were you? What kind of people you were with? Who you're with? What you're doing, all these kind of things. If you can remember one piece of information, usually it'll pull back different, you start to remember other things too. You might remember only one detail, because when you wake up, you can forget your dreams within seconds. If you get distracted immediately by your phone or something like that, especially your phone nowadays, if you get distracted by that, you can forget your dream super fast. So usually when we go to bed, we have multiple dreams every single night. You just forget all of them. And there's so much research that's been done on sleeping and dreaming and things like that a lot of these are facts. There's scientific facts nowadays. And there's dream studies about remembering your dreams. Lucid dreaming, that's a very widely studied topic too. And this is all real stuff. Lucid dreaming, it's a whole other video also. But that's the idea that you can actually, first of all, once you can remember your dreams, you can control them 100%, and you can wake up within your dream. And this is all real stuff. It's crazy. But anyways, back to the topic here. Number one, go to bed, tell yourself, I'm gonna remember my dream when I wake up. Number two, when you wake up, what was I just dreaming about? What was I just dreaming about? Usually if you can remember at least one detail, you just sit there and think, don't even move, just stay in bed, wake up, and just think to yourself, okay, what was I just dreaming about? What was I just dreaming about? And you sit there and think about it. Like I said, usually if you can remember one piece of information, you might think harder, and you'll start to unravel more information, and you can remember more and more. Oh yeah, that happened, and that happened, and that happened. And that's what you gotta do. Now step three, after you sit there and think about this, write it down in a journal. keep a dream journal. If you look this up, how to remember your dreams, how to lucid dream, this is gonna be the #1 step that everybody says as part of this process. Keep a dream journal. So what you do is you have a little notebook next to your bed. I have done this typing on the laptop before. It's actually not bad. I typically don't write by hand anyways. So that does work. Maybe you can type it on your phone, but there's just a lot of other distractions that can come from that. So basically what you do is when you sit there and you think, okay, what was I dreaming? You write down every single detail you can remember. That's it, just write it down in a journal. And by doing this, first of all, it's gonna help you to remember more details because you're like, okay, you can remember more details every single night. By doing this, if you put these steps into practice, you'll start to remember your dreams so much more. That's really all you gotta do. Because when I started this and I really was, I was really into it and I was really disciplined, I was like, okay, I really, really wanna do this. I really, really wanna do this. If you really wanna do it and you tell yourself that, it's so easy. Because when I first started it, I went from like 0 dream recall, not remembering my dreams at all, at any given night, maybe like bits and pieces, but I just get up and forget about it, like it's nothing to me. I went from that to every single night I'm remembering multiple dreams, like a few minutes of like extended periods of dreams. Time is kind of a weird concept in dreams, but I can just remember so much details, multiple dreams every single night, because these are going on in your head every night. You just forget in the morning and you just brush it off, and then boom, as soon as you put your attention towards other things, it's gone. That memory is completely gone out of your conscious mind, because that's just so anyways. Oh guys, I'm getting a little overwhelmed here, but anyways, that is basically all you need to do. Like I said, #1, tell yourself, I'm gonna remember my dreams when I wake up. #2, when you wake up, remember your dreams. #3, write it down in a journal. And just by practicing that every single day, repetition, consistency, having the discipline, it doesn't even take, this does not even take that much discipline. It's a very easy task. Just by practicing those 3 steps, you're gonna start to do it. Like I said, for me, it was right away. But if you're not successful the first night, that's fine. Just keep going. You gotta accept that. Don't be frustrated with yourself. Just accept that. Okay, it happens. That's human nature. And then just keep going and then just be consistent with it. And you'll start to remember your dreams every single night, and you'll realize how crazy your dreams actually are. Because once I started doing this, I was like, wow, I remembered these crazy, detailed, like I said, humongous worlds. I've dreamt of these giant forests with huge trees and plants and all these things, and I just woke up there in my dream, and it's like, how did my mind create this? So like I said, dreams are an amazing thing. I'll do more videos on dreams, lucid dreaming, dream recall, dream stories, whatever. I'll do all kinds of dreaming videos, because it's a huge topic that I am very passionate about. So if this video helped you out, guys, strongly encourage you to leave a like and subscribe. If you are good at remembering your dreams, comment below. And if you're gonna start trying, let me know. Like I said, I encourage you to try remembering your dreams tonight, and then putting these steps into practice and seeing what you can do. So yeah, guys, that's all for now. Hope this video helped you out. Have a great day. Peace out.